What's happening, everybody? Jeff Lightsy Jr. here with the Ball Sports Network. Thank you guys for the continued support. Continue to hit the like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload videos every single day. Now, Mr. Tyler Herro, Mr. Bucket, came up huge for the Miami Heat in their Game 4 win over the Boston Celtics to take a stranglehold of this series up 3-1. Now, I'm here today to talk about how good is Tyler Herro. I mean, dude really is a stud. I've tweeted multiple times how great this guy really is, how great he's playing, how he really is taking advantage of his opportunity here in the playoffs, how we're seeing a rookie at 20 years old play at heights, especially 37 points is something we haven't seen in the last 50 years of the NBA, right? We ain't seen 30 points, 37 points or more in the NBA in the Eastern Conference Finals or this deep into the playoffs since Magic was doing it. You know, in the 80 Finals, he scored 42 when he was 20 years old. So, but I want to put this in context, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to take anything away from Tyler Herro. But isn't it so crazy that during the regular season, pre-bubble, pre-COVID, pre-shutdown, that Tyler Herro only averaged 12 points per game, and the best rookie on the Heat was not Herro, it was Kendrick Nunn. It was Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn is on the first team all-rookie. Kendrick Nunn got these shots, these buckets, these minutes that Herro is getting now. Those were Kendrick Nunn's. And now when you look at this series, hell, since the playoffs started, but particularly this series, because this is the one that really matters, is to get you to the finals. Kendrick Nunn, this past game, played 0 minutes. In this entire 4-game Boston series so far, Kendrick Nunn has played a grand total of 22 minutes. He's played 22 minutes in 4 games. Just to compare that to Herro, Tyler Herro played 36 minutes in Game 4 alone. Tyler Herro played 36 minutes in Game 4 alone. He has taken away Kendrick Nunn's spotlight, Kendrick Nunn's minutes, Kendrick Nunn's shots, Kendrick Nunn's points. Kendrick Nunn for the season averaged 15, 16 points per game. Pre-COVID, pre-shutdown, pre-bubble. Now, Tyler Herro, pre-COVID, pre-shutdown, pre-bubble, averaged about 12 points per game. Well, since they've been playing in the bubble, he's up to about 17. This is what I think is going in Tyler Herro's favor. 1, they had 4 months off. I think I saw Jay Williams on TV say this at the beginning of the playoffs, the first round, when Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray was going back and forth and they were scoring all these points. And he was like, you got to think about it, guys. They aren't, second or third or fourth year guys anymore. They're now 1 year, it's like they had a whole offseason. When you have 4 months off, that's equivalent to an offseason. So now the same work you would put in from year 3 to year 4, or year 4 to year 5, or year 2 to year 3, that's essentially what took place during COVID, during the shutdown. So these guys are essentially 1 year better. That jump we see players make, they made that jump during the break. It just so happened we're calling this the same season. That is, and that's what's happened to Tyler Herro. He's no longer a rookie. He's technically a rookie. But we see during the shutdown, Herro put in work. He put in work and he improved his game. And now he's coming back and he's getting buckets, clutch buckets, big-time buckets in the grandest of grand stage. There's only one level above this. There's the Eastern Conference Finals, there's the Western Conference Finals on the same level, and then there's the NBA Finals. He's putting his team in position to get to the finals as a 4 seed. The Heat weren't favorites coming into this playoffs. The Heat weren't. I think their odds to win the championship or get to the finals were 6,000 to 1. Or 6,000, plus 6,000. So if you put a $100 bet on the Heat to get to the finals, you would have got $6,000. So they're not supposed to be this good. They're way ahead of schedule. So that's what's playing in his favor, the COVID shutdown, because he clearly worked on his game and he improved it light years. 2, the bubble's clearly working in Tyler Herro's favor. Think about it. There's no crowds. There's no heckling fans. There's no travel. It's just working in his favor, guys. He wakes up and goes to the gym. He goes to sleep, wake up, go back to the gym. He is thriving in this environment. What does this remind you of? An AAU tournament. That's what it's been compared to the whole time, an AAU tournament. How old is Tyler Herro? He's 20 years old. He was born and bred in the AAU culture, the AAU circuit, the EYBL, the Adidas Gauntlet, the Under Armour. Like, this is his playground. This is what he came to do. This is what he was born to do. So all he's out at the park getting buckets. Ain't nobody heckling him. There's no fans. There's no, momentum shift with fans and all craziness and heckling you and all this stuff. Not to say he couldn't thrive in that environment either. But the AAU environment is just, he's loving it. He's 20 years old. This is all he's ever known. So he is taking full advantage of that. And his emergence of play, Gordon Hayward taking his game to the next level. I just feel bad for Kendrick Nunn. I mean, Kendrick Nunn this was supposed to be his moment. He was the first team all-rookie. He was the guy, he wanted to be rookie of the year over Ja Morant. And now he can't even see the court. He can't even get on the court. Tyler Herro getting all the buckets. Tyler Herro taking all the shine. Tyler Herro's all the headlines today. I'm seeing Tyler Herro on my TV. I'm talking about Tyler Herro because he deserves it. He's hooping. And Kendrick Nunn probably feels like this should be him. Let me know your thoughts. The bubble is why Tyler Herro's having great success. The shutdown is why Tyler Herro's having great success. And the simple fact that he is a stud. He's just a great player. Is why he's having great success. Let me know your thoughts on Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat. Are they headed to the finals? They're up 3-1. Can Boston make a comeback? I don't see it, especially the way Tyler Herro's hooping. Once again, my name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. with the Ball Sports Network. I'll see you guys next time.